how are you guys all doing? Awesome. Got another follower. Feel so blessed. This is awesome. Thank you so much. Another great day. I was also going to comment to my countdown. Let's count for 5 minutes, and I didn't start it right at 10:55, so it still said I think 2 or 3 minutes left by the time I clicked it away and came on, which is kind of funny. At least I think so. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself, or at least I think so. I think it's just the laughter yoga I enjoy. Hope everybody had an amazing day yesterday. Hopefully, again, today only gets better from here on out. I did not necessarily have, here, I guess we'll start with the chant and the mantra, and then we can go from there. So the last time we did the mantra chants, I got, I am the playfulness of creation. Sorry, my cat. What are you doing? Been out chewing on wires, but yeah. That looks kind of like a fun little water droplets on a window looking at a rainbow, kind of. Yeah, this one looks like a great card. That's kind of cool. It looks like a, I want to say Hindu, but I could be completely wrong on that. Just an Indian elephant, in a sense. Say that it's got this little symbol up here. And just the art style. Very beautiful. Nice little elephant. But it's remove, oh, sorry. If it's important, they'll call back, leave a message. Anyway, so back to the elephant. I don't know how well you can see or even read that. And again, I don't know if it's my camera or these, like, they chose a yellow writing on a pink background. It's not remove, it's remover of obstacles. Anyway, so let's read what that is in this handy dandy notebook. No. Might be dating myself with that. I don't know. Maybe it's still on. I'll have to look that up. I'm sure I can find it on YouTube, but is it still playing on Nickelodeon? For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about. Handy Dandy Notebook was something that they said on Blue's Clues. I don't know. Just weird, silly stuff. The removal of obstacles. Om Gum Ga Na Pu Ta Ye Namaha. So Om Gum Gana Pa Ta Ye Namaha. Bless a new beginning through unity with nothing in the way. Remove the obstacles, creating unity of purpose in body, mind, and spirit, and beginning the process of resolving inner conflict. The seed sound gum takes the energy of unity at the base of the spine and moves it up the spine freely. If I can say this one right now. Ganapata. Ganapata is another name for Geisha. Ganesha. The removal of obstacles and the power to manifest this energy. Namaha is offering the solutions. This mantra is solutions to uplift us by removing obstacles, liberating us, and moving us to the new beginning. Obstacles are part of the path in our life journey. If we are not conscious and aware of these obstacles, can block and stop us along the way. We call upon the energy of Ganesh to help to clear the path and open up a free flow of the divine purpose in our lives, to bring about unity between our desires and the object of that desire. Okay, so Om Gum Ganaputaya Namaha. You chant that for a few minutes, see how I feel. I always try to pay attention to my energy while I'm chanting this, or just in my body, to see where I'm feeling, I guess, if that kind of makes sense. I don't know. That's the best way I can describe it, if that helps. Hopefully. Anyway. Om Gum Ganaputaya Namaha. Om Gum Ganaputaya Namaha. Om Gum Ganaputaya Namaha. Om Ganaputaya Namaha. Om Gum Ganaputaya Namaha. Gotta say it a couple times just to remember it. It's Om Gam Gana Ganaputaya Namaha. Now, in one of these older videos, I talked about these words and the chants, and in the beginning of the book, I read just a little bit about it, introduction in the beginning, and it was talking about these words are Sanskrit words, and the power of the words, which even in Viking mythology, if I remember right, you weren't allowed to write like a love letter. You couldn't, because they would think you were casting a spell. You know, they thought that words, and especially written words, had a specific, say, magic to them, which I don't know, but I've heard that like even the word abracadabra is basically like that what I speak into existence, or like that's what I manifest roughly. Again, I don't know. I'm not. I guess we could always look it up, but and I guess that's why it was considered a magical word, is because it means that what I create the magic, if you will. I guess I don't. But yeah, so words definitely have an energy of their own. It's like even with B.E.S.T, I've talked about. There's a key or frequency, if you will, or well, let me rephrase this. In B.E.S.T, we talk about a dominant frequency, and this dominant frequency I think of is like a key, and so it's 1 through 9. Oh, thank you. Appreciate the follow, Juice. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for being here. Yep. But I was talking about B.E.S.T, and with B.E.S.T bioenergetic synchronization technique, that's what B.E.S.T stands for. We have a dominant frequency. Yes, I am bald, and I'm proud of it. I enjoy being bald. I like my beard too, though. Are you bald? Okay. Anyway, what I was saying with B.E.S.T, or bioenergetic synchronization, is we use a dominant frequency. It's 1 through 9, and I think of that dominant frequency kind of like a key. Like it 1 is going to have a different frequency or wavelength than 9 or 5 or 2 or any of those. So it's interesting, the power of words is basically. Juice, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Yes, I am bald. I probably need to shave my head. You might be able to see a little bit. I try to shave my head a couple times a week. Or do you shave your head? Are you bald? Yeah, nice, Mr. Clean. Yep, that's how I am. Well, I try to be. I don't have the cool earrings, though. You wouldn't be able to see him with the headphones anyway, but whatever. Yeah, and there's something to be said with that. Even having a nice, clean-shaven head makes you feel good. Feeling, say, presentable, if you will. Yeah, I know that's how I personally feel when I have a nice, clean-shaved head. I feel, like having a good haircut or well-groomed. You just feel better. You feel maybe more confident. Probably. I don't know about all that. See, and it's interesting, you say that. I might have lost the protein or whatever it was in my, up here, and so that's why I'm going bald. I mean, I still have it on the side of my head, but that's neither here nor there. But it's interesting, you say it stole my hair, that I lost the war, but my beard grows really thick, and compared to a lot of other people, I have a pretty thick beard, and I've seen a lot of bald men who have thick beards, and people that have like long, say, flowing locks, really thick hair on the top of their head. They usually have a patchy beard. They usually can't grow a nice full thick beard, and it's I think that's kind of funny. Now, I do know 1 or 2 people that are, what's the word, maybe subject to the rule, that are bald and also patchy beard, which they got the worst of both worlds. I don't know if they drop napalm on my hair. I do with a razor blade. I've never tried that Nair on my head, though. I heard that stuff burns, so I was like, no thanks. And it was funny, actually. There was a billboard while I was driving to work. No, it was like a billboard, like an advertisement sign, and it said, stop shaving. And I think it was more for, right here rather than the top of your head. And I called them up, and they use a laser to, I don't know, maybe burn the root of where the hair grows, I guess, if that makes sense. And I was asking the lady, and she says, oh, well, we have to dial in the laser, and there's this and that that we got to do. And I was like, well, how come? Why? What's And she says, oh, well, if we don't get it right, it will regrow your hair. I thought, well, then why am I paying you to, shave my head? Why, remove my hair? Why don't I pay you to put the hair back? And she says, oh, well, it's not FDA approved. And I thought, oh, okay, that's interesting. Might fry some eggs on my bald head. Oh, I live in the desert, so during the summer it probably wouldn't be too hard. It is definitely warm here. Where are you from? How's the weather? Are you staying warm? Is it sunny, wet, cold? I'm not sure I understand that question or statement. Okay, yeah. Nah, I don't think I'd shave my beard. I like it. I look like an egg. I don't know how many eggs you've seen with beards, but, thanks, I guess. Like I said, if you can't laugh at yourself, you should be able to. Eggman? Oh, like in Sonic. Dr. Robotnik. Yeah. What I was talking about was remover of obstacles. And it was this daily mantra that we were chanting. And then Juice started asking me about my bald head, which is pretty cool. I like my bald head. I don't know. I mean, some people do, some people don't. It's preference. That actually brings me to another story I'm going to go into a little bit. It'll probably be a bit about time for me to go, but anyway, so there was this girl I really liked and I wanted to date. I told her I liked her and was like, I want to date you. I think you're awesome and this and that. And she was kind of like, oh, well, you're not really my type. And I was like, okay. Kind of thought she was being rude. I didn't understand it, I guess. Mad or sad, whatever, and was like, all right, well, whatever, screw her kind of thing. And then it wasn't even but a month later I ran into this another woman and we didn't really start dating, but we went out on probably one or two dates, and she wanted to be more serious and I just thought, you're not really my type. And I kind of understood what that other girl was saying, the first girl that rejected me, that I kind of got upset about. And it's, like you're saying with bald, some people might look at that and be like, it's a Eggman and it reminds me of this or whatever. It's not appealing to me, and that's okay. Somebody else, like they're saying there's millions of fish in the sea. Well, everybody has different tastes and we're all entitled to that, Anyway, so try and pronounce this again. Om Gum Ganaputaya Namaha. Om Gum Ganaputaya Namaha. And again, I encourage you to chant this at home. Om Gum Ganaputaya Namaha. Om Gum Ganaputaya Namaha. Om Gum Ganaputaya Namaha. Om Gum Ganaputaya Namaha. I gotta read it sometimes. I try to think I have it memorized in my mind, but still gotta look down. Om Gum Ganaputaya Putaya Namaha. Om Gum Ganaputaya Namaha. Some of these I almost feel like I'm reading tongue twisters. Kind of, yeah. I don't know. That's just me. And again, these mantras are Sanskrit from what the booklet was saying. I think we finished the booklet. Anyway. Om Gum Ganaya Putya Namaha. Om Gum Ganaya Putya Namaha. Om Gum Ganaya Putya. No. Om Gum Kahan Putya Namaha. Om Gum Gana Putya Namaha. Om Gum Ganai Putya Namaha. With all these meditation or maybe chants that I've done or say, I try to still check in with my body. Om Gum Ganaya Putya Namaha. And it's weird, I feel it kind of in this area, like almost almost like resonating in the inside, if that makes sense. Like if I was to turn my head and it's like this, it's a little further deeper in, but it's like kind of in the center area right here between my nose and my eyes. They say your third eye is more up here. I don't know about here. Maybe that's what I'm feeling, but it's kind of a cool feeling. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's something with these. Like I was talking about when Juice first came in, about different words and the power of words, even. So yeah, that's awesome stuff. Great, great, great. Well, I got a few more minutes. If there's anything else anybody would like to talk about besides Mel pattern baldness. He was talking about the science, if you will, behind, my, and I don't know, maybe he wasn't talking about the science, but yeah, he was talking about the hair on my head, some vitamins or something going on, and if I remember right, it was something with protein, and that's why the hair doesn't grow. So anyway, I'm bald. I've lost most of my hair. You can see my 12 head starts about right here, wherever. Anyway, doesn't matter. But I was working with my mentors. We were driving through Chicago, if I remember right. Yeah, I think it was. Anyway, the conversation stuck in my head, and they said, well, what about your energetical body? And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, well, just kind of meditate on it for a second and picture yourself energetically. Do you have hair? And I thought that was kind of an odd question. I was kind of like, what? Wait, what? And it was kind of cool though too, because I checked in, I guess, if you will. I kind of just sat there and quieted my mind, and I check in with myself. I closed my eyes. I'm kind of picturing we're meditating. I just asked to see a clear vision of myself, if you will, focusing, and I just ask. I'm like, what does my higher self look like? And as far as I could tell, I had a pretty big beard, and I had long flowing hair. I thought, oh, I could probably get back to that or manifest that in a sense. It wasn't too much longer after that. A good friend of mine's wife said that she had this product that helps regrow hair, and asked if I'd be willing to try it. And I tried it for about 3-4 months. My hair did start coming back more so. We even did like monthly pictures, so that way she could kind of document it. And I don't have the pictures, but there was definitely some hair growth that was new, or say coming back, if you will. I was up at Souls with Stamina. I had fairly long hair. I mean, it wasn't super long, but it was getting there, maybe half inch. And I just thought, this isn't me. This doesn't feel. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to being bald, and so that's why it was like, it doesn't feel right. And so I maybe should have stuck with it till I had a full head of hair, and then made a decision, which maybe I'll try again. Maybe that's something, it's a challenge I can do here. I don't know. But I didn't feel me, I guess, if that makes sense. It is the best real way that I could maybe say that. And so I went to a friend of mine, and I was like, I need a razor. I need to shave my head. Like, I got to do something. So yeah, I shaved my head, and I made a conscious decision of, even if I could go get this laser and have my hair regrown, or get this shampoo and conditioner, or whatever it is, like, I don't know. I look good being bald. I enjoy being bald. People call me egghead, eggman, whatever. They're stuck in judgment, and I hopefully won't follow them down that road. I feel like doing a 1-minute laughter before I sign off, I guess, if you will, at home. Laugh at me, laugh with me. I hope you're laughing. Yes, so 1 minute on the clock. Can I get? And we are. What is it? Let's get ready to rumble. That's what he says. Let's get ready to humor. No. Laugh. No. Let's get ready to chuckle. Chuckle's not really. Let's get ready to mirthful laughter. I'm probably even saying something horrible. Anyway, on your mark, get set, laugh. Oh. That was 1 minute, but I still can't laugh. Still can't laugh. Still can't just stop laughing. I almost feel like I could turn it on. I could turn it off. I can turn it on, but turning it off just seems harder, which I think that's a good thing. That's just my personal opinion. Juice, thank you for the follow. Everyone else, thank you for being here today and, you know, coming here to support me as well as just chiming in and letting me know you love my bald head. That way, that might not sound right, but anyway, you know what I mean. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you again.